What is good, YouTube? Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant rookie analysis. We're going to talk about the top 10 rookies this season, and this should be the last time doing it because we would know who rookie of the year not too far long. And I'm going to tell you who I believe is rookie of the year, and I'm going to tell you who I think was the top 10 rookies this year. And that will give you the all NBA first and second teams of what I think. And we're going to start off with number 10, Kyle Flipowski. He has been amazing the last month. Some rookies haven't had as long as a stretch as he has and hasn't been as good as he's been in general. So what I have to say is the guy is rebounding at a good level when he starts. The minutes are in his favor and he's producing in those minutes. He's at 9.2 points per game, 2 assists a game. Very good to see him be able to stretch the floor, being able to finish around the rim, be a little bit of a rim protector when he needs to here and there, and also being able to knock down free throws and mid ranges. It makes him a quality big in this league, even in the future. And he has been a good sub in for Laurie Marketing and John Collins when they're gone. And he has had some double doubles also in this month that just passed. Number another guy that I want to put in this conversation is Donovan Clingan. Not as high as him because he's not a guy that can score the basketball a lot, but he knows his position. He rebounds at a high level. He protects the rim. He's a big body that can take up a lot of space. Very mobile, very nimble. Knows when to go to the rim. Knows when to stay around the rim. Knows when to go up for blocks. That's a valuable thing in the NBA is having a solid rim protector that can even possibly stretch the floor like a Flipowski, but he just not that great at threes. He's still learning to shoot them. He's still learning how to be confident. He's still learning how to score outside of the paint, but he can just catch and dunk. He's that big. He's that fast. He's that quick as a big man. And it's hard to stop him if he goes up strong. He should do it more, but he's a guy that is averaging 6 points because he just doesn't want to score. He'd rather have his teammates score, even if he's open. Sometimes he even pass out of that. And I didn't like that. I think that's a pet peeve of mine. But he'll learn that his teammates need him to be a threat out there more consistently, and that should build his confidence up, and that should make him a better player. But those are the two bigs at the bottom of the top 10 that's comparable to each other based off how long the season has been going. Carlton Bub Carrington has been excelente for the Wizards, hasn't been the craziest efficient guy, but none of the rookies have been that this year outside of the big man. But Bub has been decent. You know, he's averaging 9 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. That's a good start for a rookie. He's been in and out of the starting lineup and still has quality numbers. It has been one of their best scorers / well-rounded players. And I like what he has been able to do. Like he has been able to hit the mid-range. He can hit threes from time to time, not great at it. And he can also get to the basket every once in a while too. Not the craziest athlete, not the craziest scorer, but he is a guy that's solid. And sometimes you just need that seventh, eighth, or ninth man, or just a starter that can just be a threat out there. And Bub Carrington obviously has been that for the Washington Wizards. Isaiah Collier, you can say the same about him. He's just better at passing than the other rookies. He just knows how to get guys involved. He knows when to get off the ball. He knows how to find people. He's a guy that can also get to the paint a little bit and get a layup or even kick it out when he has opportunities too. That's how you know he has an NBA skill set, which is the pass, but he can also score the ball like most NBA players. Not the most efficient guy, not the best shooter, but he is a guy that's big and strong and very good at having a good IQ to make the game easier for himself and his teammates. And a lot of the time, that's all you have to do as a rookie is just show what you can do and show what you can improve on, and teams will buy into you, even if it's a team that's not the team that drafted you. But I think the Utah Jazz definitely want to keep him around just because he is a solid deflector, a guy that can get steals and passes, and he can get out in transition and make the play or make the basket too. And that's something that you should be happy about. If you have him as a rookie, Zach Edey is just a big body. Dude is humongous. He can grab offensive rebounds without even trying because he just has to jump or box out at the right time, and that rebound is almost always going to be his. His is just he doesn't play a lot of minutes. He sometimes isn't the greatest defender as a team defender. He's a good rotation defender because he is a big body and he can make it tough to score on him. And that's what rim deterrent's supposed to be. And he uses his size the right way when he's in the paint. So that's something we can't disagree on because it's obvious. And he is a guy that you can just give the ball to. He can post up and make an easy hook shot. He can dunk right on somebody and get and ones too. And he can also finish with finesse from time to time. Also, and he's a guy that can rebound, like I said, defensively too. You don't see it that much, but he can do it because he's not getting a ton of minutes. But he's one of the better rookies in the game, one of the best big men in the game in this rookie class, and he should be rewarded as that. Easy. Um, he's really good. I like the fact that he's fast, he's quick, he's strong, he has power when he goes to the basket. He's a solid rim protector also. It's not a nice big man in this draft. They can go 10 plus years if they can stay healthy. And Eves is just another one of those guys. Plus, he's a good rebounder. He's going to go for the boards. Defensively, he's going to go for boards offensively and use that length and that quickness to be able to get them. And he's going to do the same thing for blocks. He's not going to stay in your way. He's not going to get in your way. He's just going to come out at the right time and try to contest it or just get a clean block. He hasn't really been in foul trouble lately either when it comes to being a rim protector or a guy that's trying to strip you, and that's good to see as a rookie. And he's showing you that he can score on this level. The NBA is the highest level you can get. He's showing you that he can be a starter. He's showing you that he can be an impact player, and that's all you can want in him as a rookie. And now it's just time to see what else he can do in the future as a person that's evaluating his talent. Number 5, Jalen Wells. He fell down a little bit, but he's a 3 and D guy. The guy can defend. He's quick. He's fast. He's athletic. He can stay in front of you. He competes. He tries to stay out of foul trouble. He tries to stay disciplined. He can shoot the 3 ball. He can get out in transition. He can shoot mid ranges from time to time. He's a guy that can strip you if you don't pay attention or you dribble too much or your dribble is loose. And that's what the defender's supposed to do. This is another high impact player that the Grizzlies has gotten right on, and it just shows you how impressive their draft skills is, getting a quality role player that can fill the need and do it with the big man spot too. Just show you that they're good at scouting and they take it very serious. And this is how you have to build teams in small market areas. And they're doing a great job at it. Getting 2 for 1 in one draft is very impressive. And Jalen Wells is just another testament of being ready at the right age and playing your role and knowing your role and playing it well. And that's what he did this year. Khalil Ware is balling. Like the guy is 4th on my board. 9 points for him, 7 rebounds, 1 block per game. Really made a strong case for himself the last 2 months since he's been starting a lot more, showing you that he can rebound at a high level. He can protect the basket. He can finish at the rim. He can shoot the 3 if it's wide open. He can set screens and do dribble handoffs to give his teammates the ability to score or create space for them to make it easier for them to score. That's what a team player is. He embodies being a great team player, even on the defensive end of the basketball court. And I'm very impressed with him. And I love what he's been doing with his body. I love the control that he has in the air. I love that he doesn't foul too much, even though he gets some foul trouble here and there. But he's a rookie, and that's how the learning experience is going to be. But Khalil Ware is the real deal, a two-way player and a guy that plays very quick and very fast. And that's what you need him to do as a big man in the modern NBA. And I'm impressed by him. I think he's going to be good for a long time. I think he can make it 10 years in this league if he doesn't get injured, because he just has NBA qualities and he's one of the best big men in this draft, along with number 3, Alexandre Sarr. He's been one of the best rookies this entire year. He's been having an uptick in points. He's really been scoring a lot more lately. He hasn't been as efficient as you would want him to be as a big man, but he's more of a perimeter big man than an interior big man, but he can catch and dunk. He can catch alley-oops and finish. He's an okay free throw shooter. He's an okay mid-range shooter. He's an okay three-point shooter. And that just shows you the potential that he has to be a guy that can do multiple roles on a team. That's why they drafted him so high in his draft, because not only can he protect the paint and strip guys and deflect um, the ball from the opponent, he can also rebound at a decent level. He should be more improved in that in the future, hopefully. And he can score a variety of different ways. And he has good touch. And he can also put the ball on the floor a little bit and try to get to the basket or do a push shot to score, kind of like Jaren Jackson. But I like what I'm seeing out of Alexandre Sarr, potential wise, and I see why they took him so high in the draft. Now it's just about realizing that potential and becoming the best player that you can be. And he's showing glimpses of that as the season continues to unfold. And I think that's a good thing to see, and is a very impressive thing for him to do as a rookie. And I like what he's been able to do. Number 2 is Zachary Richer. I wouldn't disagree with that, because he's been one of the top 5 rookies all season. His biggest problem was his efficiency. He took a lot of threes. He took a lot of mid ranges when it comes to pull ups. Wasn't great at it. He was good at getting out in transition and finishing with layups and dunks, or cutting to the basket, or just being in a dunker spot from time to time. That's the best we done seen out of Richer, but he's been at a level that he has shown that he fits and plays well in this game on any roster. And Trae Young is one of the most unselfish players in the league as an assist mate. And Richer just became a finisher. Just hit the three, get to the basket, make a layup or a dunk, be able to knock down your free throws when you can, and we'll find you in transition if you get out running. And those are the easier shots to get. That's why his efficiency has been rising too. And he just needs to be able to create a shot just a little bit, or just be able to put the ball on the floor when they close out too hard on your 3-point shot. But he has to be great at shooting threes to get that type of respect. And we're going to see if he's able to do that for the rest of his career. He's been able to be decent at it in the first year of his career in the NBA. We're going to be able to see if he can continue to do it as his career continues to go. But obviously, my rookie of the year is Stephon Castle. It was close. Some guys made good cases. Some guys was in that conversation. Some guys was able to beat him throughout the year. But Stephon Castle, from October to now, which is April, making this video, Stephon Castle has been a step ahead of the other rookies. When you look at the complete NBA season, he's been the best rookie the longest. He has done it the most. Even the NBA channel showed that he was Western Conference Rookie of the Month again. He has done it the most. So I think if you look at the numbers, you look at the hardest thing to do, which is scoring points. The only thing that problem with Stephon Castle is his efficiency. Other than that, he's just as good as any other rookie on this list. And he scored the most points besides Jared McCain, who probably could have been Rookie of the Year, but he ended up missing the rest of the season. Stephon Castle was able to step up. He was able to get his numbers up. He was able to get a lot of 20-point games lately. He's passing the ball. He's rebounding the ball. He's putting the ball on the floor and getting to the basket. He's getting to the free throw line. He has really matured as a rookie. It's been a beautiful progression for him as a rookie, and it's really been fun seeing what he can do and seeing how far he can take his game. And he has been one of the better scorers in this rookie class, if not the best, because of the injury of Jared McCain. He said, if he's out, I'll have a good chance of winning it. Let me go for it. Let me try to win it. Let me try to get it done. And he has been able to do it. To me, he's the Rookie of the Year for Analysis Playground. And it was a tough battle. Some guys stayed close. Some guys had it in their hands. Some guys could have run away with it, but they couldn't up their play. And Stephon Castle was able to do that. And that's something that's very impressive to see, and something that's very impressive to do, obviously. And that's all I have to say. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell for more analysis in the music channel. I do conversation video just like this about various different NBA-only topics. I also do NBA breakdowns with footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock drafts of legends and mock drafts of the rookies, and also the rookies that's coming in, and also draft coverage in general. I also like to say thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for checking out the video. Thank y'all for continuing to support the content that I make and appreciating the content for what it is. I really do love y'all for that. My social medias is on my channel if you want to see some things that I like to do outside of what I do on YouTube. I also would say thank y'all for continuing to watch. Thank y'all for continuing to support the channel. My email is on my channel. If you want to contact me for business or anything you don't want to send me on social media or in the comment section. And y'all stay blessed. Hope y'all having a good day. Hopefully y'all having a good week. We already at Wednesday, as fast as that can be. So the grind is continuing whether we like it or not. So you gotta stay positive and continue to set goals, because that gives us something to look forward to and keeps us happy. And thank y'all for checking out my rookie analysis for the entire year and seeing who I picked and looking forward to it and just enjoying the content for what it is and loving the fact that I'm giving y'all what I think and how I feel about the rookie right all year. Other than that, thank y'all for watching. I'm gone for now. I'll be back with the rundown. Peace out.